I want to get everyone in. John, what do you say to those who say, what about Chad and his love of his life being together? Isn't that better than, say, the heterosexual marriage where one of the partners cheats? Who is contributing more to the moral decay of the society? The adulterous husband with the female wife or the loving gay couple who don't do that?
Yeah, well, you're asking me to do something I really can't do, and that is make a judgment on which sin is better or worse than the other. We've suffered in this country from adultery, divorce, the abuse of children, pedophilia, you name it. I'm not going to classify those in rank. They're sins, and they destroy the family.
And homosexuality is
and homosexuality, yeah.
Therefore, it's a choice.
It's a choice you make. It's a sinful choice.
Did you make a choice to be heterosexual?
I don't think I had to make a choice to be heterosexual. I think that's a natural thing.
Wait a minute. In other words, one is a choice and one is not.
Yeah.
So he was unlucky and you're lucky.
Because you're not talking about... Because it's natural to be heterosexual. That's
what do you mean by natural?
Well, I mean, that's the way God made us. That's
but
normal.
But if he doesn't feel that way, what is he then? He's not a sinner. It wasn't his decision.
Yeah, I think it was his decision.
I would love, absolutely love for the pastor to point out for me when in my life I made that decision, because I have to tell you, it caused a lot of pain to my family. It caused a lot of pain to me. It's a very, very tough thing that I had to go through. I don't remember making that decision. If I did, maybe you can point it out, but that wasn't the case for me.
I'll approach
it's who I am. You also said that it was in the fabric of the human being to understand that marriage was between a man and a woman, and that's the way family was. It must not be, because it's not in the fabric of who I am. It's not the way I see it. I think families come in all shapes, sizes, and colors.
Well, let me respond this way, Chad, and say it had to be in the fabric of humanity, or you wouldn't be here.
I believe that reproduction is. I'll give you that. I absolutely believe that reproduction is. However, I think family, the definition of family and the definition of reproduction are very, very different things.
What I said earlier is the DNA, the genetic structure of humanity, of civilization, of society, is family. Everybody knows that. That's in the heart. That's how it works. You're coming along with others who are homosexual in their perspective and overturning what is natural to everyone.
Could they also be asking to the privilege of something you have preached for years? Marriage is a healthy, wonderful thing, and they're saying, let us in. Why would you deny it to them?
Let me respond to Chad, too, just on a personal basis, Chad, by saying, I don't think at some point you said, okay, I'm going to be a homosexual. I got two alternatives, I'm going to go be a homosexual. But I do think whatever sin patterns show up in our lives, and they may be different for us, we can choose to continue down those paths of sin, whether it's adultery or whatever it is, or we can say, look, this is sin, and I need to deal with this in my heart. If this is the way I'm being led, it's not right, it doesn't honor God, it's not according to His Word, it's not going to ultimately bring blessing on my life. I make the choice at that point. I can't make a choice to be a sinner, okay? I am. We all are. But once you start down the path of sin, if you recognize that it is that, then you look to the Lord for the remedy to that.
And I respect you beyond anything for your belief on that. I really do. And let me tell you where the sin was in my life as I see it. When I was in high school and kids were getting picked on, and I was one of those kids picking on other kids, the ones that couldn't